that cool? Cool, awesome, cool. So my name is David. I'm the technical director for Underground. Underground is basically the first 24/7 artist-powered streaming radio app that bridges the gap between the music scene and the local community through live and on-demand shows. I can talk at length about our team. All you need to know is we've done a couple things. Between us, we have about 25 years of experience in tech, live music booking, and design. To the left. All right. So basically, this is why we need this idea. Musicians demand that they get promotion and marketing tools. This is something that I found at a Soundcore event. Ow! And in the past 5 years, streaming has doubled to 53%. So artists can take advantage of this right now. We have the power to do this. As far as what we're giving the community, there's free streaming, free hosting. You can play whatever you want. All the licensing is taken care of on our end. And this allows for decentralized shows. For example, Ivan, who's in 3 bands and goes on tour, he can tell his stories on the road. The Bohannons, they have a studio called Little Ear Studio. They can broadcast live shows from there. And Tobin, who's a Top Dog Entertainment affiliated producer, he can stream from his house collective. It'll be great. I'm so excited to tell you about the programming. So basically, the listener market is about 94,000 people that we can target. They can go streaming from anywhere, the app, the website, or basically from iTunes or Windows Media. The creators, on the flip side, we want to be able to share revenue with the creators. We want them to be basically anybody from the music community, whether it's artists, press, DJs, the whole 9 yards. And they'll be able to stream from anything as easy as iTunes or as complicated as Ableton or GarageBand. So here's the demo. And so basically we have Cult playing live. We can follow him online. We can share him on social media. Let's look at his episodes. So we can see he's got an upcoming show with some guests. We see his past shows. Let's take a look at the schedule. This is what I'm excited about. You can see we have about 22 hosts confirmed. We want to launch with 50 hosts, all from the area's best musicians. Here's Socro. He's doing a weekly show with some hip-hop bangers. I can't wait to listen to this. And then we got Shady Ray and Levi's confirmed. We have business accounts too, so you see Bella Coffee and CoinOp, they have an account. I'll talk about that a little bit later, but you can get their schedule or add them to your favorites. Favorites can be operated from social media accounts. So on launch, we want to launch with 50 hosts. We want to hit it hard. Right now we got 22, but we need everybody's help to do this. Here are some of the hosts that we're going to confirm. So how do we make money? I identified 5 revenue streams. We can go after advertising. We can just hit this hard. We get at least 10% of the market. That's 9,000 people. We can get between 70 to 90K a year off this. So our next steps. We need to talk to community leaders. We're going to launch a Kickstarter called the 500 Mixtapes Project, where basically donors get a free custom mixtape that we air live on this app. We want to build out the product. We want to start legit business, and we want to basically get everybody taken care of on this app. So visit us on underground.co for more information. Thank you to Cole. Thank you for Mike and Rand for coming through last minute on the website. The site is launched as of 30 minutes ago. Thank you for your any questions?
Yeah. Talk a little bit about competitors, and I'm not talking about like Spotify here, but in this particular.
I mean, there's not really a competitor that like mixes hyperlocal shows with like live streaming and podcasts. We really don't have a competitor that's doing this in this market right now. We could literally launch this next month if we had all the support that we needed. For our Kickstarter, we want to raise about $2,500. I think that's more than enough to complete the build out. But what we want to do is basically build content too, because we have about 118 blocks a week of programming to fill. So we're going to ask the community, we're giving the community 14 days to do this. If they want it, they want it. If they don't, then we're not doing this. But we already have hosts that are interested. The excitement is palpable. Everybody wants to be a part of this.
So how, and you may have mentioned this and I may have missed it. So pretty much the artists are the ones that are going to drive this to be shared with their
Yeah, and
fans.
they can do it as often or as little as they want. Somebody can do a show once a week or once every couple of weeks. They can invite their friends to do a session. It's going to be pretty much 100% community powered. And there's nothing that has been like this in this market right now. This is a great way for people to promote their music, promote their friends' music, and basically, they have a phrase like, a rising tide can lift all boats. I feel like this is the strongest thing that can do that.
I missed the revenue streams. Can you detail those?
Yeah, I'll detail this. Ask away. Very sealed. So basically we got 5. We got streaming royalties. So there is a streaming partner that I found. They're giving us free hosting. They're taking care of the licensing with BMI and ASCAP. They will basically pay us like, I think $2 or $3 for every like 1,000 listening hours. In exchange, they'll run some ads on the station. We'll also run in-app ads. I'm thinking about playing with a freemium model, but that's something I want to talk to Co.Lab about, obviously. We want to do radio spots, so like $30 to $50 a radio spot sounds about right. I want to get like at least 25 to 50 is my goal per month. I want to do in-app ads, which are in-app banners. I want to do website ads. I've actually launched a lot of music label and music blog websites, and I know that they use AdSense to kind of drive their revenue, so I'm very familiar on that end. And then we want business accounts. So say like a business wants to host their own radio show so that they can build engagement with their customers. We want to charge businesses between like $100 to $150 a month, maybe play with that price a little bit to basically host their own playlist. They'll just send an iTunes playlist to us, and some of their voice recordings, we'll put it together, upload it to the show, and then they can change it every week or every 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Yeah.